Hello and welcome back to Learning Wisdom. Today I would like to discuss the pros and cons of donating to shrimp welfare. First, I'd like to make the case for supporting shrimp welfare. So first, we might think that shrimp do have conscious experiences that do matter. Shrimp seem to release stress hormone, they seem to learn from painful experiences, and they react to pain. In 2022, the UK declared that shrimp were sentient. So we might think that shrimp do have conscious experience, and that experience matters. Furthermore, the scope of shrimp farming is quite significant. There's roughly 440 billion shrimp farmed each year. That's 5 times more than the amount of land animals farmed every year. And often the way these shrimp die is quite painful. They're often frozen to death in procedures that take about 20 minutes, and this includes severe pain with them freezing and sometimes suffocating. However, alternatively, shrimp could be killed painlessly through electric stunning, or relatively painlessly. And we find that there are effective charities that help transition the killing of shrimp from simply the freezing procedure to the stunning procedure. These charities spend money getting machines that stun shrimp and then offering to businesses an agreement that these businesses will use these stunners instead of the painful freezing procedures. So for every dollar, you could save about 1,500 shrimp from this painful freezing experience and instead have them be stunned. This is highly effective per dollar donated. Okay, so next I want to consider arguments against supporting shrimp welfare financially. So the first one is that we might have questions to the degree to which shrimp can even feel pain. While they do seem to react to pain and release stress hormone, shrimp's nervous systems do seem quite different from that of humans, to the point where we might have great doubts about whether they can experience pain in the same way humans can. Furthermore, we might point to alternative charities that would make better use of our money. There are quite a few other charities that might save human lives for $5,000 on average per life, and other charities that might do better things for animals that might be land animals and have different nervous systems. Some people might also think that species membership matters significantly morally. I made a video about this as well, and if you hold this position, you might have doubts about whether shrimp welfare is the best use of your money compared to human well-being. Also worth noting is that these 20 minutes of suffering might not be the best use of a dollar. We might find that humans suffer significantly and we can reduce the whole lifetime of suffering with our money rather than just the 20 minutes of suffering that the shrimp might experience. Here's another argument against donating towards shrimp welfare. Now, another line of reasoning we might take opposed to financially supporting shrimp welfare is that the idea that the Shrimp Welfare Project doesn't go far enough. This project seems to in some way support shrimp farming by allowing the practice to continue simply as shrimp are killed painlessly. If you think that death is still bad for the shrimp and that it would be better if they lived their full lives, then you might be against these donations in this practice. Furthermore, there might be better options that could support animal life. After looking at 3 different sides of the debate, 2 against supporting shrimp welfare charities and 1 in favor of it, I'd like to know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you guys for listening.